Oh, that's the wrong one. I wanted this one. It's fine. Music restarts. Good morning, y'all. If everybody's excited for another daily Texas Word'em stream, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm joined by a cat under my desk. Do you want to come up here and say hi, buddy? I got treats. Come here. Come get these treats. You don't want these treats? Yeah, you do. Come on. Come on up here. Don't think about it. Just jump, big man. Come on. Right here. Treats right here. Come on. Right in my hand. Come on. Every stream will start this way from now on. It's not a promise. Come here. If I keep clicking, your sisters are going to show up. Nothing but trouble. Come here. Here, come here. Oh, you're not happy about that. Do you want some treats? Big orange cat? Come on up here. He's looking for him. He's an orange cat. He has one whole brain cell. Come here. And he's taxing it overtime right now. Come on, I don't want you to overheat yourself. Why don't you come up here with me? No? No? Come on up here. All right. I'm going to give you treats down here on the floor where you are. If you ever decide to get smart enough to jump up on my lap, there's like a ton of treats sitting right here on my desk, waiting for any of my cats to join me. I have 3 of them. The one under my desk is Ham. He's a very large cat. Come here. All right. I'm starting the word game. If he jumps on my lap, I promise to show him. All right. This thing I got to do at some point is get rid of these extra frames. They are for if somebody decides to join me on stream. But right now they're just empty, and that makes me sad. I'll fix them probably after this stream, and they'll be fixed for tomorrow's stream. Good times. All right. We've now blown through about 6 minutes of lead-in time and trying to get a cat on my lap. Let's play this. 212.25. Play the daily run. All right. Another rough start on vowels with just the A. Chilling here. What do we got? Love to get at least a 5-letter. Let's see. Tans. We got the S. The S is nice. That means if we can find a good 4-letter, then we're usually golden. And I want an R in here really bad. I could do like harps or tarps. Caps. Do I have any? I don't have any pairs in the mix here, do I? That'll get me a mini flush, which is fine. I'm going to have to discard. I'm going to have to discard to get more letters anyway. So what I want to do is see if I've got any 5-card potential, and then dump and see if I can pull another vowel. Let's see. Hant is a word. Is hants a word? Okay, so hants. I have no idea what that means, but it's got straight, diamond mini flush, and the phase bonus. So, oh, well, of course, if I can do hands, I can do pants, but it'll be worth 1 less point, probably. PANTS. 77 versus 78. I have no idea what the definition for this thing is, but it is a word. Let's see what it gives us for pants. The underpants worn by women. Okay. Good times with the definitions. Only women are allowed to wear them. Underneath the underpants worn by women. Jeez. Let's see. Look at that. Pants ends up being a thing. Stock phrases that have become nonsense through endless repetition. Also an 87 with the diamond flush. Well, we're going to go with the highest scoring thing, which is going to be Hants. And then we're going to drop the P, the C, and the L. Do I drop all of them and see what we get? Do we keep something and hope for a vowel and two consonants that it works with? Well, that's tricky. Oh boy, a W. Well, the W was the first pull, so that would have been rough if I had just gone with one letter. But I did get an O. That's nice. How does that change our situation? Need another A and an R and a T, but whatever. So can't make that happen. Stalwart was what I was looking at here. Hotels. It's not a thing. Loans. But that's like two vowels, and then I'm stuck with three letters that I can't do anything with. What if we did Hants? With low. Low works. All right, I'm just going to do that as our opener. Empty hand, so we got 78, 46. We'll start 124 points. Let's hit the next phase. All right. Okay, this is fun. So we've got two reliable vowels and the L here. Like I could even do lows. So we got an I, an A, we got the O and the I. So we get two I's. Double I is a little hard to do unless you're doing a longer word. Let's see. Six. It's not a very good word. I could do wax. I need the E to get waxes. Get lax. I could probably get locks, which gives us a nice little, which, you know, again, not the definition I would have expected for locks. A bluish, translucent, magnetic liquid obtained by compressing gaseous oxygen and then cooling it below its boiling point. It's a fun one. Not what I put on my bagels, but here we are. Let's see. Vows. Yeah, nothing is jumping out at me. I'm trying to get it straight. Slaw. Mm-hmm. I can get whales. Let's see. Whales. Pull straight. Okay. It gets this party started. Let's try it. If I can do whales, I can do boil. I'm just like out of it with this. You can get the X, get something out of it. Oh, mini heart, mini flush on the hearts. It's not horrible. If I had another, if an R, I could do broil. Let's drop. I don't see a lot of potential with these, and I'm having a hard time imagining that I'm going to get a good thing with a second I on its own. Let's see what we get. Okay. Now I can do broil, which is great. That's a good Good set of points there. Get the straight, the mini flush with the hearts, phase bonus. Let's do that one. I can do some good little 3-letter words with these. I had to see I could pull toxic, and Brittany would be happy about that. She's not here watching my stream. If she was, then I would try to make it happen. A unit of pain intensity. Not something I hear come up often, but look at that. Mini flush with the hearts. So that's pretty good. Great points for a 3-letter word. So it's, yeah, that's just one more point. It's not worth it. It's better actually in this case to do 2 3-letter words than it is to, oh, that's another nice thing about this flop. These are both hearts, so that's going to do some pretty good stuff there. Till will work, okay. And as we discovered earlier, we got locks. The bluish translucent magnetic liquid, of course. All right, let's do that and dole. Ooh, well, no, the reason that's getting pumped up so much is because it's empty hand. This is still better. And then, what did we have? Whatever, lot works. Or lit would have worked. Is lit better? It's going to be 38 points no matter what, I think. Yeah. All right. Okay, anything with just these? Oil. Should have made that a Texas word. Ollie's not anything. And Leo's not. All right, next phase. Huh. Bunch of E's. That's nice. Do like feed. Do defer. That's a pretty solid word right there. Straight, mini flush, got the pair, 89 points. Nothing wrong with that. Let's live with this for a second and see what else we can maybe do. I've been watching my streams on YouTube just to double check that the audio and stuff are all right. And every single time I'm like, oh, you missed this, you missed that. There's another word. So I don't know. It's really fun to play through the game, play through the deck multiple times, see how things go. Let's see, greed is in the mix. 87. That's pretty good. I think defer was better by 2 whole points. Green is what I was looking for, but there's no N, but apparently preed is a word. One more point than greed. It's just gonna get the pair. Defer, greed, preed, apparently. I'm not really bringing these guys into it. And if I could find something that works with the O and the L, it's going to pull a flush. So let's see. So at least a mini flush. Nope, not a thing. Probably maybe. Holder. A holding device. That's not bad. 80 points. That's still less than like defer, right? Yeah, 89. Jeez. It's going to be tough to beat. Gonna need a C. C and an H. Got the H. Got a C and a Y in the mix. I could get oligarchy. That'd be a big one. What was I trying to do? F, L. Do full. It's going to get us a mini flush. And that's pretty good. If you could do a lot of like mini flushes off of this O and the L, that's going to get you pretty good points. To give birth to a full. Now we're pulling 80 points. That's still not as good as defer. Roiled. To be agitated. Got the I. If we had an N, we could look for ing endings like roiling, I guess, which is going to start to push up the long word bonus. All right. I'm procrastinating. Let's go with defer since that's really strong. And we could do goal. Hope. Apparently a word. Don't know what it means. No definition for hope, but it is worth 49 points. I'm going to play it. All right. Did we get anything else here? I don't think so. Of course, this is another one of the ones where I'll find it later when I'm rewatching the stream. All right, let's move on. Another pair of E's. Got this, so we can, if we can work that in, which we can, easy. L-O-A-D. I-N, we lost the G. Loading would have been a nice big word. And then we got this. Let's see, what do we got that works with that? Like if I can pull the pair and get both of these hearts in with these two. Oh, got a pair of O's too. L-O-D-E. It gets us the flush, which is good points, but man, it could be better. Okay, but now that we, let's see. Noodle. There we go. If I had another D, I could do noodled. That's getting us the flush, the pair. Oh, man, the only thing that would really make it better is if I could pull in that second E. And even with noodled, I can't do that. If I pulled a C, I could probably get canoodle. And if I pulled another D, I could get canoodled. I'm going to drop. Ugh. Noodly. Nope, not a thing. I like that Y. I don't want to dump it. I'll find something that'll be like amazing for the Y. And we pulled this J on the river. Can't really do a whole lot of it. That I can see. Somebody would be like, oh, no, you can make a 12-letter word. You just need to work harder. Let's see. So we like noodle. Like noodle a lot. What if I drop these guys? I feel like I'm good on vowels. I'm not too upset if I drop the U. All right, let's. If I pull a G, I'm going to be super sad. Two T's. Geez, there's like 3 pairs in the mix here. I could do tooted. Is that better than noodle? It might be. See, I got the mini flush. Why am I not getting the full flush? Because I'm not using that. Looted would get that, but then I'd lose the other pair. L-O-O-T-E-D. Yeah, it's less points than tooted. At a W, I could do tweeted. Um, Daily's not bad. It's no tooted. Needy's pretty good. Do oily. $112 points for tooted. All right, I'm doing it. Let's see what we got left. We can do oily. That's not particularly good. I could do jail. I think I'm just going to do that. Jailing? Nope. Lane is not that great. Lane is even worse. Man, can I squeeze another 5-letter word out of this? I don't mind oily too much because it's just like, if I could spell it correctly, that is. Those 12 points. Naily? No. Jaily? I think I already tried that. Yeah, that's also not a thing. All right. I'm going to call it and just do some short words. And oh. I now have too many vowels. Oh, I can do something with this, I'm sure. It's just an E. Right? Surely I can spell something. I can spell lie. All right. Not great. Not a great close. 714. All right. Not horrible. Promising start. Can't do anything. Already got jail. Yeah, I don't think there's... I'm not seeing anything else here. All right, so I'm going to call it. Let's look at the score roundup. Tooted did quite well. Tooted, defer, Hance, broil, whales, holp, another like, what does that word mean? Low, lit, oil, dole, a unit of pain measurement, live, locks, jail, goal, oily, and nail. Yeah, 724, top 15%. Not bad. I think this is a kind of a hard... This feels a little bit harder than I thought it would be, given the number of vowels that we started with. As always, join our Discord community. That's at discord.gg/2weeksgames. I'd love to have you. I'd love to see you beat my score. 724. Top 15% though, so that seems like it's a little bit tough today. Maybe you'll have a hard time with it. Maybe you won't. Not too bad. Maybe let's just look at it one more time. I can't even remember what we started with. A neat thing that you can do if you have a keyboard and you did what I just did, and you're like, oh no, that actually isn't good. If you hit the R button on your keyboard, you basically will restart. So even if I'm in, deeper into the phases and I'm like, that was a bad start, I can hit that R button and get reset back to the beginning. So if you feel like switching stuff up, unfortunately, there's not an input for that right now when you're just playing on mobile. Look into getting that. We have the functionality. Recommendation, don't press it too quick. It can bug out if you go too quick. We'll get a fix for that. Just wait for everything to be dealt in and then press it, and you should be good to go. Oh, that's right. We started with pants. Or Hance. We started with Hance. We got low. It's fine. Probably 1 point lower than I was before. Yeah, I think this one was pretty tough. And I don't have a lot of like paths where I was like, oh, you know what I would do is this. Would have been nice to see if we could get oligarchy to work. Can we? Let's see. I'm going to keep the S and the I. We need the A. What do we need? Like a C. OLED. We need the G. So don't need you. You. Oh, I don't need the A anymore either. Dang it. I think I need the E. We got the... All right, so we would need to pull like a C and an H. Yeah, that's not going to happen. As close as we get. Oligar. Need the C, H, and there's a Y a little bit deeper into the mix there, but we'd have to get rid of something else. I guess I don't need that D. Here, let's use the reset. This is the thing I do when I'm testing words, is I'll just get all of everything out, think about what I need to keep, and I'll get oligarchs. There's a C right there, so I can hold on to it, and drop the T, drop the L, discard. Don't need this, this. Still need that R now. So don't need you. So there's the R. So I could do OLID. Did I accidentally dump the G? Oh my gosh, I'm not even paying attention. So we reset again. Did I ever have a G? Or was I looking at the C and I thought it was a G? I think that might have been what happened. OLID, no G, don't need the A, need that. I need the C, but I also need a G. Yes. Okay, I don't think I have the G this time. Is probably what's going on. Need to get through more letters. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. It's not in there. I'll do that sometimes if I'm really chasing something and I'm desperate for it. Oh, nope, there's a G. 120 points. Sometimes I do that just to see what would have happened and what the point value would have been if I could actually pull the word. 120 points for oligarchs. And was it worth it? No, absolutely not. Rarely are oligarchs worth it, apparently. All right, y'all. I think that the 724 is probably going to be my best for the day. Love to see if you can beat it. Again, jump in on our Discord at discord.gg/2weeksgames and see if you can post a better high score than I got, 724. Thanks for joining or watching later. I appreciate your time, and we'll see